I mean, what the hell's your name? Anyway. God, you're so hot. We get him. Go get him. Get him. We saw this. I just ate corn, so I really should call this corn. The strictest parents, and the fact is they're black and in Ohio. So they sent these like kids, these two teens from Australia, to Zanesville, Ohio, and oh, it's so sweet. The thing was so sweet. The lady was so sweet. She's religious, you know. They said in the comments that she died. She probably did. I don't know. I hope not. That would be rare, because usually the men die before the women. So look, here's Tic Tac. I mean Bear. And yes, he sees the corn. We are in Ohio, okay? So you want to stalk me? It's so pretty out. Yeah, you got to see how pretty it is. Even Bear was looking. Look at how pretty it is. Look at that view I've got. And then all the perverts have the view of me too. And there's Mr. Magoo. Mr. Magoo. Yeah. He's letting him in bed, which is good because you're usually a rat, aren't you? Yes, you are. You are. So we're going to do this today. Corn! We have a food truck that comes and oh my God, quit! He's eating my food. Oh my God, he's eating Chipotle. Oh my God, damn it! Now that is wrong. That is just wrong. And no, it will not happen again. Get down. Down. He doesn't know anything. You know, I let him like free will, whatever. Get down. Down now. No, get down. I'm gonna put him down, but I'm too lazy right now because he's too far away for me to like whatever. But look, here's my thing. Corn. He discovered a little thing of corn. Here, show them. You can come. You can come closer. I was looking and it was on the floor and he had it. And I'm like, what is this? And then I start opening it. And oh my goodness. It's corn. Baby corn. It's kind of disgusting. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is this how they make baby corn? Is this how they make baby corn? You may have a husk. See, when I give him something, he doesn't take it. Take it. Take it. Whatever. I don't care. I don't have time for this. I've got things to do, places to go, people to see. I was going to eat it, but it doesn't look, it looks, oh my God, when I'm thinking like what it looks like, I'm not going to eat it. Maybe I will take one bite. Yeah, it just does not look right. I might need lipstick. Oh my God. Look at this. It has no taste. Yeah, I don't want it. Do you want it? Here, you can have a little taste. Wait. Okay, a little bite. Okay, that's whatever. Now, here's the real stuff. The good stuff. Oh my God, sweet corn. Sweet corn. Pardon me. I know my chewing's probably very loud, but I could care less. I got like 10 ears of corn. So I cooked them all up. They also had this bag of like little potatoes that were like all different colors. And my God, it was so beautiful. And I cooked the first batch up and they were freaking perfect. And then it was like 11 o'clock. And I was going to rest. So I put all of them on the pan. I put my special spices. I set my alarm for 12 p.m. So I woke up at 3 a.m. And the shit was, well, it wasn't necessarily burnt, but when I bit into a potato, there sounded like a little bomb, like meaning that like there was an air escaping because there was like no meat in the potatoes because they were like all. So I'm not happy about that. I have the bag in the trash. I'm going to take the bag out, wash it so I know exactly what brand it was because I'm definitely getting more of those. My God, they were so beautiful. And I was going to take a picture. And I actually have some of the first batch, which I'm going to like run and get. So be entertained with Mr. Magoo. I'll be right back. And I got this bowl at Kroger. It's beautiful, isn't it? You see these potatoes. They were all different colors. These are, they're cold, so they should be warm. They're so beautiful. Look how soft they are. See how soft? And yes, there's corn on my chest that I'm going to let him eat. Here. Come here. Here. Did he eat it? I think he got it. Oh, my God. No. Okay, since you're so sweet. Good boy. You like my cooking? Aren't I a good cook? Thank you. I'm so tired. Oh, my God. That's it. I'm putting the stuff away. I'm tired, baby. Dog. Oh, my God. Tired. Ah, I know what I need. Coffee. Even though I don't drink coffee. But I'm going to. Oh, my God. Where's the bag? Damn. Oh, my gosh. Where's the damn bag? Well, whatever. I think I fucking threw it away. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. Ah. Oh, okay, I'm closer. I'm closer to being ready than before. Hi! And I'm actually going to take pills this morning. These are just like allergy and heart pills and, you know, the blood pressure pills. Not heart, they're blood pressure. China! Made in China! $5.99. The guy said, because I said, oh, let's get to my friend. I said, let's get matching shirts. And he said, you know what's my favorite? Because it's got the leopard print and the cheetah or whatever. So, but he wasn't there. But when I went back, I just got it. Whatever. I'm getting it. I'm putting it on. I don't know if I'm going to wear it because I know it's going to be fucking 100 degrees today. And I just sort of don't. It's new. And I want to like maintain its newness. So I'm going to wear a different shirt. And it's 70 degrees in here, which I'm okay. And Tic Tac / Bear is okay. He's not hot. He's not panting. So come on, keep moving, keep moving. I did buy like a little thing of like instant coffee because I got to keep moving. That's my big thing. And the heat takes all the energy out of you. So no wonder when you see those damn shows where they've got the people like, you know, whatever the fuck it is. What do you call it? The one where they drop them off wherever? And they... this is Good Pop. It's closed. This Pop has been open all night. So I'll take my medicine with this. I'm still missing. There's like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pills. And I'm actually missing 1, 2, like 2 more. I'm missing an iron and another vitamin D. So I'm having fun. I'm very up. So people like that. People like that you're up. But then I know like when I'm up, there's going to be like a... So yeah, you can't do anything. You can't like prepare for it. Just when you're in it, you have to know. My friend also, her son has like some really some issues. And it's a weird thing to say. Maybe not weird and maybe stupid for me. Because like I am a only child / they say if the age difference in the family is like 7 years or more, that it's essentially another family. So you're not like the youngest, you're the oldest, you know. Oh my gosh. I dropped a pill, but I'll get it eventually. And it was a mere half an inch from Tic Tac. Oh, I was saying that my friend has issues too, which I knew, but then again, like I didn't. No. Because it's like, to a certain degree, my ex tells me to. He's like, just don't, you know, like don't worry about people. You know, he's like, just take care of yourself. You know, don't worry about other people, you know. And he's not really like in a selfish way, but here's an example. Like giving rides to people, which I have no problem with, like none. But some people are like very demand. It just gets to be too much. For example, right now, I don't know what it is. It can be a number of things. A number of things. Oh my God, I can't reach it. Here they are. Here are pills. And my friend Becky told me, hey Becky, that like your camera angle should be like up like that. Like she didn't say like to get rid of your whatever crow's neck fat, but you know, whatever. But I really don't give a fuck. I mean, I can't really do it because like I don't have a, you know, to put my thing on. Also, I turned this on because there's dog agility contest, and that's what Mr. Tic Tac could do. So here's the plan for today. I wish I had Mr. Miku's plan. He's jealous. He's doing better because he used to. Yes, you. I'm talking about you. You. Just chase him. He would see him automatically and just chase him. And I don't know why now he's better. I'm glad he is. I want him to be. I know that I could really just like stomp it out, get a spray bottle full of water. Every time he does crap he's not supposed to do, get the spray bottle, blah, 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 which I've done. But then like the spray bottles break and this and that and the other and whatever. So my plan for today is take him out. It's not like he hasn't already pissed and shit in here anyway, but, you know, take him out and then bring him in. And then my friend wants me to take them to Kroger because they need a phone card because they got a phone. Oh, my God. This is kind of bizarre. Not kind of bizarre. It is bizarre. I've never known anyone with so many phone problems. Looks kind of scary. The shirt like fell in the way, but whatever. They've bought like I've taken them to buy like I don't know how many phones. I don't know. It could be 5. It could be more than 5. They got a jitterbug now, but they found out that they need a credit card. I'm in shock because of what happened. They said they need a credit card with $50 to use the jitterbug, and they actually asked me. They're like, "How much is on your card?" And they're like, "Because I have the $50," and I'm like, which I guess I'm like, I guess I've never God, I never, ever, 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 ever. Have I asked anybody anything like that ever, 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 ever? Anyone, even like a fucking family member, I've never asked anything like that. So, okay, so I just didn't say anything. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll have to see, which I'm getting better at. I need to like get even better at that. So when someone says something, I don't know, shitty, crappy, whatever, what you do is you repeat what they say. So let's see. Oh, when I was with my friend in the emergency room, hey! Okay, he was in the kitchen. I thought he was in the litter box. So he was in the kitchen, like digging in a plastic bag. So whatever. So let's see. What was I saying? Oh. She was in the waiting room and she was she was being wheeled back to emergency. And the nurse said, "We were together. Are you with her?" Now, a good thing to have said, what you do is you repeat exactly what they say to you. When someone says something asshole to you, you say it right back. Am I with her? Also, I could have added, am I with her? And you need to know because, but I just said, and I said it in a very, you know, I think I said it like this. Yes, I am. So, I can't see myself. Yes, I am. I don't know that I said it like that, but anyway. But I got the point across, and she didn't say another word to me. I'm like, what is the fucking? And it is Green Memorial Hospital. I think I get all the hospitals' names wrong, but I think it is. Most of them, they were all fucking rude. What is it with the fucking techs and the nurses? One little guy, he was a little, I don't know what he was. He was a little brown nurse. And there was a tech and an imaging tech the first night we went, and she was the rudest little bitch on the, not little, she was fat, but she was still short on the planet. And I mentioned something about the remote, not that I thought she would fix it, but the way she said it was like she'd never seen one before. She said something like, I know nothing about that. I should have said, you know nothing about your fucking job either. Is there another tech? Because one thing that I know now, you can always request another doctor. There might not be one, but you can request them. I was going to say this too. One time when I was there somewhere. This was at Soin, actually, and it's fucking shocking that I had to say this about Soin. But the way the bitch rolled in, and then I had actually was in a car accident. I'd been in another one, and she was saying, well, why didn't you come in? And I was going to say, wait a minute. Number one, I'm going to do this one of two ways. Number one, you're going to walk out, walk back in, and speak to me like you have some sense and respect for me, the patient. Number two, you're going to walk your ass out, go away, not come back, and I'm going to get another doctor. But of course, I said neither of those. I said nothing. They may be a doctor. That doesn't mean they're God. That doesn't give them the right to be disrespectful. And I know that just by being a human being. And yes, Becky, I peed a little bit. Oh my gosh. But I'm wearing a swimsuit, so it doesn't matter. So, my point is, they're doctors, but that doesn't mean that they have the right to disrespect you. And if you're being treated in a way that you feel is disrespectful, put an end to it, and don't allow it to continue. Because I'll tell you what, if somebody's being disrespectful, that means they have no respect for you. Therefore, they have no respect for your health. Therefore, they have no respect for your health care, and they won't do the best for you. I had a condition, have currently, and it is called an orphan disease. It's kind of funny that I'm an orphan and I have an orphan disease. Now, they say disease. It's like, it could be like anything. It's just like a skin thing. It's a skin thing that you can't see. It's like invisible, thank God. But it's there. And it's been there for what, decades? No, I can't even say years now. I have to say decades. Decades. When I had it, I would get like tested for whatever. I'd always get tested for whatever, and it wasn't whatever. And they would never come back and say, okay, it's not whatever, but let's find out what it is. No, they never did because they didn't fucking care. They could care less. The one time I had and I'm not sure if she was the doctor, I think she may have been, black like me. She recommended that I see a dermatologist. Nobody else had recommended it. I had absolutely no freaking idea what it was. And speaking of dermatologists, and I'm going to say this, and I think I'm going to say it again and again and post another video. The dermatologist, I don't know, like ethic wise, but it's my video and I can say what I want. She's in, like, I don't know, an area, whatever, wherever. And maybe I won't say her name right now, but I want to. Give me an opinion in the comments whether you think I should say the name of this doctor, because I will tell you what she did. This skin condition that I have is in a very, very, very sensitive area, an area that you would not want any other person to see. You would not want the doctor to come in with another person there, and you're there in a very compromising position, essentially naked from the waist down. And you had there was no, let's see, what do you call it? Consent. There was no question. There was no, do you mind if this person? It's just bam, we're in the room. And I know that I could have like hopped up and said, oh, wait. But because I'm used to being treated like shit and used and abused, and also above that, because I know it is an orphan disease, and I know that this person will probably never get a chance to see what it is, and then therefore be able to like diagnose other people and help other people. So that was why I didn't say anything. But I could have totally like done the whole, I think, medical board complaint and blah, 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 blah. Because it's like, wait a minute. And the sad thing is, I liked the woman. I liked her. I said past tense. We're the same age. And it was just, I'm just like blown away. I'm blown away. I am just blown away. But like I say, being a black folk, we're kind of used to being, treated like shit, used and abused, and and I hate the S word. I really hate it, but maybe I should use another word because I don't like that word. And I'm not making excuses, but I'm in like a unique position. I'm in a very unique position. And what I don't like, and my friend, I don't know if you're watching this, Becky, you were asking why I didn't like this one guy, this one I don't know on here. I have to look him up or whatever. He's some racist guy, even though he says he's not racist. He wears like the Confederate stuff, and he essentially says, like black people should get over whatever, they have, whatever issues they have. And then he has like 2 black people in his videos. Of course, they're not friends. They're probably just some black people that he saw standing around, and he's like, I'll give you $10 if you stand in my video and act like I know you and we're cool. So I have a problem. Can I say I don't like being told how to feel, especially by somebody white, because we always get that. And look in the news, just watching the news. It's called like the white folks feel that they can patrol brown bodies, and it even goes down to like animals. When my little doggy, like he would run away, and if people would leave him, because he's very tiny, it's a very tiny, beautiful little dog, people would be scared, but he would come home. He knew his way home. He would come home eventually. But if someone picked him up, and you like take him to your house and he's like chilling in your house, eating, he doesn't have the opportunity to come home. So, oh, and then when I got him back, the lady's like, yeah, we gave him a bath and cut his hair. That's the first thing they do to somebody black when they get him. A little black baby. What do? Shave their head and give him a bath. And actually, with the woman who adopted me, like, I will never forgive. Should I say forgive or forget? Whatever, it happened. Some black women have problems growing their hair out. Whatever reasons, whatever. Okay. So as a child, she took me to, we called him the butcher. I was so young. I was 7 years younger than my sibling, who 7 years older. So there's a great deal of difference in like a 13-year-old and a 6-year-old. So lots of things that were said or told to me, I didn't know, and I didn't filter, and I just took it as it was. They would call he was a barber, but they would call him butcher, and what I didn't know that, okay, butcher came from like slaughter, meaning that he like they didn't think he was a good hairdresser. Whatever. Okay, fine, whatever. So I think she took me to him or somewhere. And as a little girl, just starting school, and I know that just starting school because I got the pictures to prove it. I had an afro. She shaved it into an afro. So therefore, I'm going to get the picture too. 1 second. It's right here. See, that's the thing. The joy of being a hoarder. You got everything right here. So here it is. Get ready. It's going to take 2 seconds. Here they are. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah. And I know that you're going to say, and it's so sad. My God, look at me. Really makes me want to cry. And I'm trying to tell the difference. It's hard to tell the difference. Like, it doesn't even look like me. I'm looking at these pictures. They don't even look like me. I'm trying to look in the back. We did have them all, and what we would do, and my God, I don't know. I think this also tells you how fucked up things were. Like, they had all the school pictures in one frame. It was a glass frame. So when you would get your next year, you'd like put the new one on top and the other one's behind. So as a result, they started to, like, after 50 years, they started to cover the picture at this point. But they started to, like, deteriorate. Okay, so I think, and this is sad too. This is very sad. I'll make another video. This is very sad. How do I remember this? I remember this because it may have been that summer or whatever when mommy left. I'm not even going to go into that, but I know I was alone with daddy. And I remember it being at school and it was picture day. And I was trying to like pick my hair out. But here's my little afro. And I know, maybe not, maybe. I mean, I'm doing this. I'm looking at it like objectively. I was so cute. So cute. I should make t-shirts of this to rock it because nobody else gives a fuck. I'll tell myself this is like a I don't know, maybe in counseling. Like, I tell my little self, I love you, little baby girl. I think I look funny there because, like, when you look in the mirror, the faces are switched. So, like, my face looks backwards to me here. And you can tell I am not a boy because I'm wearing a smock top. I think it might have been like a dress. Smocking. I mean, sure, it was corduroy. I hate corduroy. And then this one was probably the next year, but it's hard for me to tell. But I still had the missing front tooth thanks to my brother. One thing, too, that I can sort of maybe tell, because the smile in here is more... I think I can really tell by looking at my face here that you can tell, like, a couple months ago, this little girl went through fucking hell. Essentially, I had a sleepover. There were two girls still there, or maybe one, whatever. And like, there's a little hallway. There's the extra there. Let's see how many bedrooms were in the house. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there are 4 bedrooms. And so here was like the extra bedroom, which was like a den, whatever. Then my room. So somehow, like a car pulled up. My dad answered it, and there's the hallway. The little girls were peeking our head around, and there's a police car. We're like, and he says, she'll be back for her clothes later. And we're like, okay. So the door shuts, no discussion, it's a sleepover, so dad does whatever. And the little girl says, I think they're getting divorced. That's what happened in my house. I'm like, oh, really? So then I don't know how much longer or after that, but I know there was like a time when, because we had the kitchen, it was a big kitchen, like big enough to have like a couch in there, and there were doors, sliding glass doors that went onto the porch, and there was also like the wall and the seats, and the seats go around this way. I remember the table. So my dad and I are like sitting on the couch, and it's storming, when we're like, the lightning is flashing, through the glass door, and it's like red, like blood, And so he's crying, and I think I'm 6. I think I was 6 years old. And he says, I don't know why she left me, And so he's crying, and I'm crying because he's crying, because I don't know. I wasn't crying because my mommy left. I don't believe. And I'll tell you, in that house, that's where I like devised my plan. And it wasn't necessary. It wasn't on purpose either. I think I know that it was snowing, and I was like laying down on the snow, like little kids do. And, just like listening to the still. That's the thing. If you people don't know about snow, that's the thing with snow. And just like the stillness of it. And the fact that like snowflakes make noise. Like you can hear it when they hit other snow. And there's no words to describe what it sounds like. You just feel it, or you know it. It's okay. Something new. Just feeling the snow hit. And then I think she'd like come around the corner or whatever. We had a huge freaking yard, huge. So she said, she's from Kentucky. So she said, and she's white. Don't lay down in the snow. You'll go to sleep and not wake up. And I thought, oh, wow, that's nice. So every single motherfucking chance I get, I'm going to lay down in the snow and wait to go to sleep and not wake up. And actually, like 2 weeks ago in church, the practitioner, she said those exact same words, identical. She said that she, maybe 2 years ago, was thinking, it was cold, winter. She said she wanted to go outside, and she was wondering, was it cold enough for her to lay down in the snow and never wake up? So that's it. And somewhere I knew, like being that age, and like I say, it's really hard for me to, I can't pin down an age. It's easier to like, in a way, like I don't, we were not like, here's the thing too. We were not like people are now, taking a motherfucking photo every 5 fucking milliseconds. I'm fucking lucky I got these pictures. Another kid would say too that, because they would have like experiments at school. They're like, bring a picture from when you were a kid. And the guy's like, I don't have any. Yeah, I've got like 2, maybe one when I was maybe 7 months, 8. I don't know. I was crawling. Of course, they had me decked out. I was decked out. I was in like white, little white stockings and little white shoes and crawling on the floor in white. And then let's see another one. But yeah, we just didn't have them. So I have more pictures. Let me see if I can get. Let's see if this is kindergarten. Maybe this is first grade. I don't even know. And it's hard for me to tell. Like, so I like It's good to, well, I don't know if it's good to, maybe to write on the back of your photos or to put like on a little stick thing on your, and then put on the back what year, because I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. She's calling again. I'm not answering it. I'm not. So I know that this was like the oldest picture. And I remember she's really crazy. And I did my hair too, like in all of these. Like maybe I did these curlers, put these curlers in my hair. Yeah, cowgirl. I like that little vest. And the gap in my teeth, I still have the gap teeth. And like right at this moment, like that doesn't look like me. Like in the photo, like the camera, the way this my cam is reading, it doesn't look like me. And my nose is little. I feel like my nose is huge. Also because it's like another color, it's like yellow, so it makes it like that much bigger. But I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Oh, this is cute. My eyes were shut almost. And like my hair. And my face looks weird. Like I look like the bottom half of my face is longer than the top half. I like that embroidered top though. I probably still have that. I think I still have all of these clothes. And then this one. And my teeth. Oh, you know what? I can tell. Okay. I know this was before this. Oh, well, of course. Okay. There. Now, whereas a lot of people, oh, my little eyebrows, a lot of people would like, not show their photos or whatever. I'm all for like reality and real, and I'm not about, do I look cute or do I not look cute? Because I don't give a fuck. I'm here, I'm alive. That's what's real. That's real. Whether, I have makeup or powder or blush or eyelashes or, whether I have any of that on, who the fuck cares? As I say that, I pick up my lipstick and, because that's the least I can do. Lipstick. And then I may do like some powder if I find some, have some, but I'm not real big on it. Now, when I was in school, yeah, I did what girls do. I'd wear makeup all the time and, I wasn't paranoid about it though. Like some people like don't leave the house without it. And I'm just like, I don't know how old I was when I discovered this, but I discovered it. Some people are going to think I'm pretty. Some people are going to think I'm not pretty. And some people aren't going to think anything of it at all. And I really don't give a fuck. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What I do know, though, is, of course, or maybe, maybe it's better to be pretty. Maybe. Maybe you get more things in life. Better boyfriends with more money, maybe. Maybe in some ways. But then again, you can find people who are kind and they don't judge you based on your looks. So, I like this bra too. It's fairly new. So I'm gonna take little tic tac, tic tac. We're gonna take him out. Oh, oh my god. Miku. He doesn't care. He's not. He's alive. You're alive. See, the lighting makes such a big difference. Like my nose, like I think it looks like I have makeup on now. I ain't got nothing on but lipstick. I know there's corner. Damn it. Okay, don't bother Magoo. Come here. Damn it. Come here, Magoo. I love. See my little beauty mark on my foot. Don't wake up, Magoo. Come on. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shit. She's calling now. Okay, she's calling for the third time. And you can see where I'm in the process of bleaching my hair. I want to see how light I can get it. I like it. I like it bleached. I prefer it bleached as to gray. I like my eye. Like I like the color of my eyes. I like the fact that I can see that my eyes are brown and not black. My friend Chris would say that my eyes are black. They're not black. No one has black eyes. Uh, Everybody's pupils are black, but your eyes are different color. Like his eyes are green, which I think is like I really like it. I told him, I'm like, look in the mirror. Your eyes are not blue; they're green. The weird thing, I think, sort of like the way you can see they're green is they like register on his skin, like his skin is like fair, so his eyes would like the green would be. For example, when my cat looks at my iPod, you can see he's white, so you can see like the reflection of the pink on his skin. So with Chris, you can see like the reflection of the green on his skin for some weird reason. And with blue-eyed people, I don't know. Like I don't know that there's a reflection of the blue on their skin, but you can see the blue. So anyway, I'm trying to go. Wouldn't it be nice if I had like a mobile camera and like didn't have like my laptop on my chest, which I do? I mean, I guess you can't really see it, but whatever. Whatever. This is a good angle. No, double chin. Like I really give a fuck about a double chin. Don't. My hairdressing place where you could walk up and get a weave. closed, which is sad. But I don't know. They probably weren't bringing in the business because this area is pretty strictly white, and and they only had like 3 chairs or something. That is gross. Well, at least you're licking your hand and not your penis. Stunning. Do I look like I have a Chinese person in my background? And so you can tell by I eat. I eat food. And I don't give a rat's ass. They were trying to get me to take my pants off yesterday. Is that a cat? Oh, there's a cat foot. That's a cat foot. He has never been to the vet, if you can believe it. I know I told them when I bought him, I said, I'll take him. But I never did. I mean, he's fine. He's just fine. He's healthy. He's beautiful. He's playing possum because he ain't asleep. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. A cat is asleep. A cat and a dog. There. And you know I'm gonna watch this and take a picture of it for us. For us, by us. Should I sing a little song? I can squirt water through my front teeth. See, for me, it's all about angles. It's not that I'm pretty or ugly. It's about the angle. I mean, if you don't have the right angle, then it's not my fault. Phone call number 4 in 5 minutes. Whatever, whatever. Oh, my friend was telling me too how I just like I don't look my age, and I don't. Look at the cat. Look at that cat foot. There's a pimple. But do you think I give it a rat's ass about it? Now, you know what? I have been like trying to take more care of my skin, like putting a little bit of lotion. It's not nothing like, it's not even just, I think it's like something with shea butter that just, because I have noticed, like, okay, when I was a lot younger, I always used Palmer's, what do you call it? Cocoa butter, right? Always, because my hands would be actually physically dry. And, now, like, I don't feel that they're dry, but they are a little bit. Also, my face, like, I have nothing. Nothing. I, I mean, Beyonce wrote that song about me. I woke up like this. I just woke up like this, beautiful, like my cat. He's beautiful. And we all just woke up. I mean, actually, we did not wake up because we ain't up because we're still in bed. But we're beautiful. Damn, what the frick have I been doing for 40 minutes? All right, well, I'm gonna get up and go. I just think it's adorable that cat paw on my hair, my purple hair. I may go to the storage space today because I haven't been there in a year and I haven't paid in a year. And see, that's how they do things here in Ohio. They really don't give a rat's ass. I mean, my stuff is probably the only stuff in the whole of the storage unit there. They don't care. You know, he's making money selling pools. He could care less that I've got my shit in there, I think. But if I go there and it's gone, then, whatever. Like my daddy would say, if it's gone, it's gone. I'd say the cat died. He'd say, oh, if he's gone, he's gone. So with that, I will show you the picture. What the hell? Oh, whatever. Well, I was wondering where this was, a dishcloth. What's wrong with your hand? Why have you been licking your hand? Why? Why? What's wrong with it? Whatever. I tell you what, you're not going to the doctor. Would you like to show your genitalia? This is a family show. I don't think we better show it. We could show your belly. Bye. This is fun too, maybe. Maybe. You can carry a lot of things, and you can't even tell. That's what having a good bra does. These things, I don't even know. I think we're for my foot. Let's see, what's the date on these? May, April, May, June. Okay, June. I got prescribed these June 1st. This is September 14th. Whatever. The time has gone fast. No, it's not. Oh my God, July. I said September. It's July. Whatever. I don't really care. Whatever. Could care less. That's just what I need. It may cause drowsiness. Oh, okay. And then this stuff. asleep, but he was up. He's just Magoo, you were just looking at me. You ain't asleep. Whatever. In prednisone, haven't you? Where's my iron? You ask nothing. You don't have to explain nothing. You know, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. Go whenever you want to go wherever you want to go. And you don't have to explain nothing. And here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more pills. So that makes about 10 pills I've had this morning. Now these, well, whatever. These 3. The iron and the vitamin D. I would take them. They're important. These other ones, I hadn't taken them, so I'll take it. This is prednisone for whatever. I don't remember why, but I didn't do it right, but I'm just going to finish it out. I'll finish it out. And this one was, I think, for like leg pain or something, which I have, I guess. Damn.